Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. Now, we call this a micro session because it is only 5 minutes long, and a normal session with me is 1 hour. So um, that's why it's a micro session. It's tiny, itsy bitsy, but it does give you a chance to see and experience Reiki for yourself firsthand, and that's what I want to do for you. So we'll do 5 minutes of Reiki, and I am going to set the intention on the Reiki to help you with whatever is for your highest and best good. If you have something more specific that you would like to focus the Reiki on, feel free to go ahead and do that for yourself. Just keep in mind that the intentions has to remain for you, not for somebody else. So what can Reiki help with? It can help with medical healing. It can help with financial ease. It can help with relationships. It can help with anxiety. So there's a lot of different things that the Reiki can help you with. So if you want to set the intention for something specific, you have some ideas about things that you can use it for. Okay. Reiki is a Japanese word that means universal life force issues. Uh, Universal life force issues. Universal life force energy. Please excuse the misspeak there. And because it is energy, that makes it so that it can be channeled from me right here in front of the camera to you, wherever you are in the world, and you can receive benefit from it. And also, you can watch this after the channeling is over and still receive benefit from it after as well, because, like I said, energy is not limited by time or by space. Okay, so after we do 5 minutes of Reiki, then we're going to have 5 minutes of questions. And so I think that we've said everything we need to say. Let's go ahead and get the Reiki started. All right, 41 after the hour. That means we'll finish up at 46 after the hour on the Reiki. Mako Shay, hello, hello. Glad you're here today. Welcome back. Angela Lukes, welcome back. Spirit will pick the most important and hit that the most. Alicia, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Roderick Robin, namaste, namaste. Welcome back. What are you guys using your Reiki for? Mako, Alicia, Roderick? What are y'all using it for? Thank you for the thumbs ups, by the way. I do appreciate those. Also, thank you to those of you sharing this video with others who may find it beneficial as well. Amen. And thank you, Spirit. Thesseus, hello, hello. You're using your Reiki for financial increase. Gotcha, gotcha. Hello there, hello there. La da da, la da da. I like to use mine for financial increase, and I like to add something to that, and for me to have wisdom with my wealth. La da 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 da. La da da, la da da. You're feeling it flowing in, Roderick. Very cool. Highest and best for you. Gotcha, Alicia. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm all excited because I'm teaching a Reiki class later on this afternoon. Yay, yay. That always puts me in a happy mood. Three more minutes of Reiki. 2 more minutes of Reiki. All right. That wraps up the Reiki. Let's get into some questions. I'm going to set my timer. You guys start throwing your questions in. I don't think it'll happen today, but if we ever go past 5 minutes of questions, if you guys want me to stay, then we can go into super chat mode instead of the way we normally do it. But we've only got 6 people in the room today. I would be surprised if we hit that today. Angela, is it a good idea to call Chris on the phone? Or would it be better to handle it a different way? Is it a good idea for Miss Angela to call Chris on the phone? La, da, 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 la, da, 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 da. Calling Chris on the phone is a good idea. La, da, Mecco. Will your finances increase over the next month? La, da, da, da. I don't do cards for the day anymore, Miss Tina. You have to actually ask me a specific question. That's the way I used to do it. Will Mecco's finances increase over the next month? I can look at like best advice for you for the day if you want. Mecco finances increase over the next month. Sheesh. Okay, let me tell you what I've got, Mecco. Because this looks like a bumpy ride to me. Okay, baby? So we've got the King of Coins showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you're feeling pretty broke right now. We have the Three of Wands coming up right side up. You are making some kind of plans. I would like to see you, instead of making plans, well, make the plans, but also I'm going to ask you to do things because I want you to change the energy that I'm seeing here. I want you to improve that energy. So I'm giving you advice before we get to the rest of the energy. Okay, Mako? So as you're making the plans, I want you to visualize what it would be like if those plans would actually happen, and let yourself feel the actual feelings of what that would feel like if those things would actually happen. Allow yourself to feel that happiness or that relief or that joy or whatever those feelings would be for you. Okay? Because right now I just have you making plans. I don't see you doing visualizations. And with the making plans, that's all well and good, but we've got to slow down or a stop of any kind of communication with anybody in your network that helps bring the money into you. So that's no good. We have the devil here. To me, the devil is symbolizing some kind of desperation. We don't want you to hit desperation. That's why I'm telling you to do some visualizations. And then right at the end of the month, there is some kind of gift that comes into you. I have the sense that unless you do some visualizations, this may not be big enough. It's something. It's good. It's something to be grateful for. I just think that you're going to need more than just this. So I would say do some visualization so that you can change that energy, because free will can change the energy. So do some visualizations and focus on the happy, focus on the things that you are grateful for instead of focusing on what you don't have. And I know that's a tall order, but that's the best way to change that energy, okay? Let's see. Tina Miller. Will Carolyn kids move in for the long term? Let's find out. Will Carolyn kids move in with Tina Miller for the long term? We're going to define the long term as 9 months or more for this particular question. La, da, la, da. No, I don't think they're going to move in for the long term. So they will be there less than 9 months if they move in. Let's see if they'll move in at all. They will move back in, but like I said, I think they're going to be there for less than 9 months, so it's not going to be for the long term. Alicia wants to know what's the best advice for today for Alicia. Best advice for Miss Alicia today. Miss Alicia, best advice. See if I can make sense of this before I start jacking my jaw here. Okay, Miss Alicia. You have, I got 6 cards for you. You have somebody in your sphere of influence who is not dealing with you in a fair way. Okay, things are not even. You're probably giving more than they are. They're actually putting money away. They're also holding back emotionally from you as well, but I think they're also putting money away because they plan on moving away from you. Okay, whether this is a business partner or a love situation, you've got somebody in your sphere of influence who is not only holding back emotionally, but is also holding back financially so that they can use that money to move away from their partnership or their agreement with you, whatever that might happen to be. Best advice here, start interviewing other people to fill their position. This kind of comes across to me as some kind of business related thing. Start interviewing other people to fill their position. Okay. Don't sit too long in that disappointment. This is the 5 of Cups in reverse. When she's right side up, she's really disappointed. When she's not, she's moving forward from that disappointment. She's letting it go. She's moving on, basically. And then the next card that comes up is the Hanged Man. This, to me, says a couple of things. It says, you know, you've already got message to start interviewing somebody to fill that space, get over that disappointment. In other words, take the emotion out of it, get step back and detach. And the Hanged Man is wait and see what happens. Okay. I feel like what's going on here, you're not actually filling that position. You're just interviewing other people to fill that position in this advice. The way to see what happens is I think that this other person that is not dealing fairly with you, that's wanting to move away from whatever your agreement is, as they see you looking to move on and not being all, oh my God, what am I going to do? They see you as just handling this as a professional and just moving forward. Then I think they may change their mind. I think this is why there's the Hanged Man. But I think you're waiting to see if they change their mind or not. You're also waiting to see by the time all the dust is settled if you really want this person back or not. Okay, whether it's in a personal relationship or business, either way. And then also, you're kind of waiting to see who's actually the best qualified for this position. Is it that actual person that wanted to get away anyway, or is it somebody else? Because if it's somebody else, well, good riddance to bad rubbish, right? That's for Alicia. She's going back and forth on it. Yeah, I think she'll move in, but I don't think that she'll stay. Like I said, I put 9 months as the long term. She's not going to stay that long with the kids. I think she's going to only stay as long as she absolutely has to before she can get out on her own, really. Hello there, universe. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? Okay, so that was the timer that we heard, everybody. If anybody else needs another question, this is kind of where we slide over into Super Chat if you guys want to do that. And if not, I'm just going to take off. You're quite welcome, Miss Alicia. I think we got just about everybody anyway. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for the thumbs ups, the shares, and thank you to those of you who are ordering private readings and private Reiki sessions from me. I do appreciate all of your support at every single level. It is because of you guys that I get to do what I love to do for my living. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.